Traditionally, when we think about zombies, George A. Romero's Shuffling Dead come to mind, a rotting corpse who's come back from the grave to feast on flesh, with a hunger that knows no limit. But that right there is simply a step in the zombie's evolution. To get a better understanding of this horror monster, we will have to travel all the way back to Haiti and explore its voodoo roots. A practiced method of punishment and slavery, voodoo and zombification is taken very seriously in Haiti, so much so to the point where it is illegal to dig up graves of the dead for that very purpose. The practice of turning people into undead zombies is also closely guarded. For the longest time, very little information was known about the whole ordeal. The best piece of information people got was suspecting that the practice was being used to create mind-controlled slaves. It wasn't until the release of The Serpent and the Rainbow that the general public would get to have a better understanding of the creation of an actual zombie.
Rainbow. Though Davis is quick to say he's not a zombieologist, he's still considered the world's leading authority on the Haitian zombie.
Now, what is a zombie? A zombie, by folk belief, is a living dead. It's an individual who has been brought to his demise by sorcery, passed through the grave, or at least passed through a kind of a state of death, and then somehow magically resuscitated. Zombies were almost deemed to be off limits for serious academic research. But Lamarck Douillon had found this really extraordinary case of this man called Clarius Narcisse. And what made the case unique is that Narcisse had been pronounced dead in the Schweitzer hospital, and his death had been witnessed by two physicians, both American trained, one an American. There were impeccable records describing his pathology at the time of his demise. 18 years later, this man claiming to be Clarius Narcisse turns up in his home village, claiming that he'd been made a zombie. All these lines of evidence led Lamarck Douillon to go public in about 1980-81, saying that they had found the first medically verifiable instance of a zombie. That kind of opening brought everybody back to a series of reports that had existed in the folk literature of the reputed existence of a folk poison that was said to bring on a state of apparent death so profound that it could fool a physician. Lamarck Douillon had tried for some time to secure the formula of that preparation to no avail, and that's why I was sort of brought into the investigation.
Join us next time as we continue exploring the origins of zombies.